Hi students, what's up? How are you? Hope everything is fine. Here is a new topic, sentence. What is a sentence? Sentence is a group of words conveying a particular meaning. This definition is complete. Sentence is a group of words conveying a particular meaning, and any group of words is not a sentence. Remember, any group of words is not a sentence. Birds are flying, this is a sentence, but flying are birds, this group of words, flying are birds, this is not a sentence. Can you guess why? Because flying are birds does not convey any meaning. Hence, flying are birds is not a sentence. Whereas birds are flying, this is a group of words and this conveys a particular meaning. Hence, birds are flying is a sentence. Now look at the screen here. Writing a complete sentence. If you want to learn how to construct sentences in English, then you should know the parts of sentence. And basically there are 5 parts of the sentences. They are S, V, O, C and A. Here S means subject, V means verb, O means object, C means complement and A means adverbial. We are going to study each of the element, each of the these parts here with examples. Before that, look at the example given here. The dog barked at the man. The dog barked at the man. This sentence can be divided basically into 3 parts. The dog, first part, barked, second part, at the man, third part. And this is first part is beginning of sentence, middle second part and end the third part. Usually the middle part of the sentence, this part contains the verb element, the V element or verb element in a sentence. And this middle part of a sentence is very important from the grammar point of view, because most of the English grammar happens at this middle part of the sentence. Okay. In traditional grammar, the first part is called the subject of a sentence, and the rest of the part of the sentence is called predicate part of subject and predicate. You must have learned in your schools. The dog is subject, barked at the man is predicate. Then what is a subject? Subject is the doer of action, D-O-E-R. One who does action in the sentence is called as a subject. Here, which is the action in this sentence? Bark. And who does this action? Who barks? Who does bark? The dog. And the doer of action in this sentence is dog, hence the dog is a subject. Right? Subject is the doer of action. Remember 2 things about subject. One, subject is the doer of action usually. And second, subject occurs in the beginning of a sentence. But in imperative sentences, open the door, the subject is hidden, subject is implied. When we say close the window please, the sentence begins with verb, open the door, but actually the full implied sentence is you open the door. In imperative sentences, you is the implied subject. And in S no type questions, as we studied in one of the videos, as in is he there, is the sentence begins with verb. So these three things about subject. Subject usually occurs in the beginning of the sentence. Subject is the doer of action in the sentence. And third, in imperative sentences, the subject you is hidden. Okay, this is all about subject. Then verb. Verb element is the most important element in a sentence. There cannot be a sentence without verb. There can be exceptions, one or two, but commonly there cannot be a sentence without verb. You may construct simple sentence, compound sentence, complex, assertive, negative, interrogative, or imperative, or exclamatory sentence. In all kinds of sentences, V element, verb, is very important. Verb. What is a verb? Action denoting word. Action denoting word in a sentence is called verb. Okay. Then third element is O. O stands for object. And as we say, subject is the doer of action, object is the receiver of action. Receiver. Action is done upon object. Look at here, they made, this sentence, they made him captain twice. They are the doer of action. What is the action? They made, making captain. Making is action. Doer of action, they. Action is to make, and the action of making is done upon him. Hence, him is object. The third element. Object is the receiver of action. Then fourth element is complement. Complement. In the spelling of complement, see there are this complement is an example of homophone, which are pronounced same, but homophone is a pair of words in which pronunciation is same but the meaning is different. Complement, 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 that complement is different from complement. This second one is used as a grammatical term. Comple, e and I. If there is I, it is written on the gift objects with best complements, PLI, remember. And in grammar, grammatical term, it is PLE, complement, complement. Dictionary meaning of this complement is supplementary to, addition to, and as a sentence element, as a part of sentence, there are two types of complements: object complement and subject complement. And when the word adds something to the object, it is called object complement. And when it adds to the meaning of subject. It is called subject complement. Now look at this example. The word captain. The word captain is complement to object. If you ask the question who is captain, and it refers to this object, him. They made him captain. Captain. Who is captain here? Him. He is captain. And hence, this is an example of complement to object. Remember, complements are of two types, subject complement and object complement. And the last part of any sentence is A, which stands for adverbial. And adverbial is the most mobile element of a sentence. Mobile means which we can move from one place to another. See, other elements in the sentence are not mobile. We cannot move from their position. Here the word twice, it can be moved in the beginning place, in the middle place, or at the end. For example, twice they made him captain. This is a correct sentence. They twice made him captain. This is also correct sentence. They made him twice captain. This is acceptable but not exactly correct. And also, they made him captain twice. So this element, adverbial element, can be moved at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end of the sentence. And hence, adverbials are called the most mobile elements in a sentence. And you can add as many 2, 3, 4 adverbial elements to make your sentence longer and longer. So these are the 5 elements of a sentence: subject, verb, object, complement, and adverbial. In summary, here subject is the doer of action. It occurs in the beginning of the sentence. Verb is the action denoting word. Object is the receiver of the action. Action is done upon it. Complement is of two types, subject complement and object complement. And last one, adverbial, is the most mobile element of a sentence. Thank you.